Hi, I'm Donna. I just want to do a little Java Jig review. The Java Jig is made by Malita, and therefore your Keurig single-serve coffee machine. Buy these at Walmart for $6.97. You get 2 of them for your machine. So what you get is 2 cups, two lids, and 2 doohickeys there for holding your filters in. It also comes with a pack of 30 filters. And then you can buy replacement filters. You can get 60 for $2.97. You can find these in around the Keurig machines and their Keurig coffees and whatnot. Now I have the Keurig B70 and they fit that just fine. I'm just going to show you quickly here how easily they are to put together. But before I do that, I want to just show you. You see these little discs? They come with your Barista Keurig Italian roast coffee. The little discs come with your Barista Italian roast coffee. They're in the bottom. So once you take your foil off, empty your coffee grinds after you've used them, tear out the filter, and at the very bottom those little discs are in there. Now, I actually was reading on YouTube about somebody else talking about the Java Jigs, and that's where I read about these little discs. I'm not sure what the purpose of those discs are in the bottom of the K-cups, but so far I've only been able to find them in the bottoms of the Barista Italian. That's it. I'm going to show you how easily you just put these all together. So I just grab a filter, okay, and I just put it over the little, I have this upside down, okay, and I just put that over put the filter over top of that, and then I take the little green thing with one of my discs in it, and I just flip this over your filter, and voila, you got it ready. So now you just pour your coffee in there and you're good to go. So there's the little disc. So if your filter sags a little, this will catch it before it has a chance to break. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but in here there's a little black line that goes all the way around here. Okay? You don't want to fill your coffee beyond that point, because coffee grinds do expand when they get wet. So one, you need to leave that little bit of space for the coffee grinds to expand, but also you need to keep that so you have a good snap closure. So once we put coffee in there, you don't want to leave any grinds around the rim, because they'll wind up in your coffee and it'll just be all sludgy. So I'll just show you here. I'll put some coffee in here. I like to put my coffee grinds in my doohicke, Java Jig, over the sink, because I always make a mess. So I'll just put that in there. I've just ground this here coffee here fresh. So now what I want to do is tap this down. And make sure that I'm not over that line. Okay. And then I want to make sure that I don't leave any grinds on here. Because if you don't leave the space here for these grinds to expand, then they're just going to come out through the top of the hole or something, wind up in your cup, and you're just going to wind up with sludgy coffee. And the same thing goes if you leave any here around the rim. So you want to have a nice snap closure. So there's how much coffee I'm putting in there. I hope you can see that. Okay. So now we just take one of our covers, and now do you see you see on here these little groove things here on each side? And then the cap has the same grooves on each side. Okay. You want to line those up. I find if you don't line them up and you put them in your coffee machine, the machine it just doesn't work right, I find. So listen. You hear the nice clean snap? There was no crunching. If there's crunching, that means you got either too many grinds in the pod thing or around the rim, which are going to wind up in your cup. So make sure you get a nice clean snap. That's a nice clean snap. There's no crunching. So that's all you do, and then you just throw it in your Keurig as normal and enjoy your coffee. You can either have your own ground coffee like Maxwell House or whatever you use, or you can buy coffee beans and grind them yourself. Either way, you're going to save money by doing it this way, and you still get the enjoyment of using your Keurig single serve coffee machine. So I have tried the solo fill, and it did empty well, but with my very first cup of coffee, I found sludge in the bottom of my coffee. So the solo fill might be good for a coarser grind, but if you like a finer grind, a stronger cup of coffee, the solo fill's not going to do for you unless you don't mind sludge. So my solo fill had to go back, and that's what led me to continue searching for something else. And I found the solo fill. I found the Java Jig. You can find them at Walmart, as I said. It's $6.97 for 2 of these, and $2.97 for 60 filters. So that's not a bad deal. Especially when you, like if you went to another store and say you bought the Easy Cup that uses filters as well, but you're going to be spending 20 bucks on the little cup thing, and it's $6.97 for the filters, and you only get 50. Do the math. If you guys know of anything that is even better or works as well, feel free to add a comment in the comment below the video in the YouTube thing. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.